boss off the leash. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Feel my fire higher, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the Range Road, and I'm right on the dot, having a spot of the main road. I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide, repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing, so go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. Both had rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic, or kids backflip on a jumbo macho. Bounce and let your hair down, up the body count, let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it, so you know Big Macca done did it. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. When the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, and let go.
Everybody's talking loud. All I hear is noise and rambling simple sounds. Why you sit there like a king, hoping that your point of view is sinking in? I got a million eyes set on you, watching all the ugliness that steals from you. Time is taking you away. Just one bite and join the poison that you take from me. You're just what you lack.
On in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The captain's...
After the movie, I'm drunk and on a star. If everything could just stay always the same as it is right now. Don't drift away though, and stay stuck in place and time. You're not convinced, though you will.
And here we go. It's West Coast taking on Essendon. He's got the football now. Shield, a long driving kick. He takes the mark, 45 metres out. Danaher going for number one. Never really looked like going through.
I was feeling let down. My head was in the clouds. Didn't know how much. Feeling.
Looking for options now. Barrett plays on. Moves the ball out of defence. Can't take possession. Awkwardly got the handball out. The We'll have another ball up. Bellchambers clears the contest. A clean collect. Lobs the handball. A clean pick-up. Able to release the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Tips it towards half forward. Good mark and looks to send it back. Hooker choosing to play on. Ridley marks it. Puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. McKern uses it by foot. The contest, no match for him. Good call, Hutto. McDonald Tippin Woody drives the kick. A solid mark from McGovern. Uses it by foot. Cole determined to reach the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. Kelly onto the ball. Taken well at ground level by Merritt. He flicks it over. Danaher goes to the man on the run. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Barracks to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. With a driving kick. Zaharakis with the mark. He takes aim. Kick on the way. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Hearn runs onto the field. Nice mark under pressure. Works it across the ground. Marks now and can send it back. Bellchambers gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
Still yet to see a goal here. Both teams have been working really well defensively.
Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. McGovern goes with the kick. Cole marks uncontested. Kicks it out of the back 50. Picked off the deck. Umpire calls for the ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz? Near the free. Decides to kick. Danaher takes the mark. Likes his chances from here. The kick towards goal. The kick goes out in the full from Danaher. Cole drives a low kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes by foot. Nice work from Kelly. Quick handball, linking by hand. Smith a better man there. Goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. McGovern collects it. Got the hands free. Gets a handball away. Just gave it away. Good looking kick off the boot. And it sailed through. Heppel celebrating hard. Essendon about to resume hostilities. Bellchambers got a fist to it. Shield lobs the handball. Intercepted. Quickly onto the boot. Wins the race to the ball. Natanui hacking it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of it.
Saad couldn't dispose of it properly.
Big tackle.
Approaching the end of the first term here. Guelphy puts it on the boot. Fantasic has it. Probing kick inside the 50. Taking a nice grab. Parrish with a chance to line up for goal. Essendon finds a way to get that one through. Ready to go for the second term. We resume hostilities. Thumped by Bellchambers. Hacking it out of there. Takes the mark. Essendon would love to make the most of this opportunity. Danaher going for number one. Just a minor. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kicking. Drives the kick hard. Finds himself in space and marks. Stepped off his line. Coughed up by Shepherd. Manages to get a hand to it. Just puts it out in front. The ball in the hands of McGrath. Receives the handball and takes off. Going for goal number one. Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Belchambers. Takes possession. Kicks hurriedly. Oh, someone's on the ground. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Gaff earns a free kick. A chance to put one through for his side. Not sure if he has the journey from here. 40 metres out. Going for goal number one. Barney wins the marking contest. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly. Going for goal number one. Looking to bring it back into play. Marks in a bit of space. Keeps the kick low. Ridley got under it.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Redmond heads long with that kick. McKenna plays it on. Ridley gets in a good position. Moves it on. Marks all alone. Hurley, not wasting time, elects to play on. A mark by Redmond. Redmond kicks hard along the boundary line. A spearing kick from Ridley. Hempel found some space and marked. He can take off after that handball. They can link up now. Langford just gets the kick away. Just put it on the boot. Danaher missed an opportunity to mark. He gives away a free for in the back. McDonald, Tip and Woody will kick from beyond the 50. Going for goal number one. On its way. McDonald, Tip and Woody missed everything. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Jetta elects to kick. The mark is taken by Smith. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. The drop punt goes straight between the big... About to resume play. Hammers it. Here's Parrish. Duggan wins it back. Picking it up was Chewy. Doing well was Chee. Hutchings doesn't take the mark. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
A chance to reload the attack now. Darling wants to play on. Redmond just landed in his back. Schofield tucks it into the pocket. Does well to cut off the kick. Essendon hold the lead as we head into the half. A big second half about to begin. Centre bounce. Belchambers gets onto the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Just gets it onto the boot. Ryan takes a strong mark. A spearing kick. And the mark will be paid. Taken. Redmond tries to gain some territory. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moved on by McKernan. A strong mark in the pack from McDonald, Tip and Woody. Essendon fans would love to see this one sail through. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Barris, unsure of the next move. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Kelly runs after the ball. He runs it over the line. Umpire calls advantage. Toss back into play. Punches it clear. Does well to keep it in play. Under pressure and keeps it alive. McKernan slams it onto the boot. Fantasia going for number one. Back in the middle. Bellchambers dumped it clear. Kelly rushes with the kick. He lays off the pass. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Keeps going. McGovern turns a free. McGovern kicks it to the square. McGrath did well to win that ball. Chose to kick it. Good body work to win the mark. Fantasia sends the ball inside 50. Good opportunity for the Bombers to put a goal through here. Stringer heads towards the goals. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Considering the options on the kick in, plays on. Kick by McGovern. Drops the mark. Collects the loose ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Mechanic releases the ball. Danaher gets reward for effort with that kick. He's solid.
Essendon deleting the inside 50s, and right now that's converting into scores.
The umpire will ball it up. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. Bellchambers slick with the hands. Gives it to Smith. Handball's out into space. He takes the shot. Danaher scoops it up. The drop part sails between the big stick. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. The handball hits the target, putting his skills on display. Flicks with hands, squeezes out a handball. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He acknowledged. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Bellchambers thrashes it. Trying to avoid everything out there. Goes for a run. He spears the ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Smith will have to put everything into this one. He drives it towards goal. It's going to be close. Players move as they look to provide an option. Takes a strong mark. The kick from Jetta. Takes the mark all by himself. Elects to kick. Scoops it up. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Hutchings over the top. Handballs to no one in particular. Hurd takes it well. Slams it onto the boot. Duggan used the body to take that mark. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. She wins the foot race. The ball spills to Redden. Redden didn't see what was coming. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
The Bomber.
Let's analyse. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Natanui slaps it away. They can create from this. Kelly kicks out of the congestion. Oh, he did everything right, except take the mark. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free.
A great defensive effort.
This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. He has the ball. Yo receives the ball. Missed the target. Ball gets cut off. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. searching for a teammate. Easily takes the mark. Redmond kicks hard along the boundary line. Good mark there.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Puts boot to ball. Good mark by Fantasia. Chips it towards half forward. Danaher leaps over the top. Plays on. Danaher didn't dispose of it. Sinks the slipper into it. Open opportunity for Harris. Smith had it, lost it. The ball spills. Hurried kick. Ryan leading the race to the loose ball. Sweeping handball. He gains possession. Looks up with a kick. Finds this one all by himself.
Essendon are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
The kick towards goal. Danaher wins the ball in the air. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Shapes to open up the angle. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Langford gives away a free for in the back. Redden moves it now. Chanter does well to mark. Shepherd kicks it. What an incredible mark.
Strong play.
Natanui puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Kelly landed in his back on this occasion. McDonald, Tip and Woody decides to play on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Intercepts the ball well. Finds a target. Uses it across half-back. Finds a bit of room to mark. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a simple grab. The kick from Duggan. Kennedy uses the body well. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Puts it into the 50. Marks that ball uncontested. Lining up for goal. They really need a goal on the board now. Teammates break for him. Ends up turning this ball over. 40 metres out. Going for goal number one. Goes through. Inaccuracy. Hurley to kick it in. They chase after the loose ball. Does well to get it out. With quick hands. Clock running out in the final term. Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Has it now. At full stride. Receives the handball. Off hands from Francis. Darling dug it out. Needs a bit of a rest. Cripps drops the mark. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
Yeah.
Essendon. Final scores are 54-10. Play. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on Essendon. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ends up with Bablett. Rowan didn't mark it. Menegola drives it out of the pack. Fumbles the ball. Jenkins goes for broke. Deciding where to go with the kick in. McKenna was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. McKenna tucks it into the pocket. Ridley gets on the end of this. He's put it out on the full. He drives it. Hooker has a great set of hands. Works it across the ground. Marked by Fantasia. Uses it now. A chance to gather the ball. Collected by Taylor. Clean pick up by Stewart. Tui dug out the loose ball. Got boot to ball. Takes that one strongly. Rowan bobs to play on. A low stabbing kick. Dalhouse takes the mark. 50 metres from home. He gives it a ride. Geelong fans getting excited about that one. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Heppel gets a quick kick away. The ball ends up with Danaher. He goes it alone. On its way. He shanked it. He's kicked it out on the full. We've got a whistle. 15. Looks to move it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Merritt kicks hurriedly. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Won it down. Dangerfield failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Getting caught now.
Great tackling technique.
Duncan kicks the ball deep. A chance to gather the ball. Gathers it now. McKernan just gets it onto the boot. Good mark and looks to... We'll get a ball in. Umpire tosses it in. Bellchambers thumps it clear. We'll get a stoppage. Bellchambers palmed it down. Merritt one out in the square. Doing well with the mark. Smooth for the spearing kick. Marked by Stringer. Uses it by foot. McKernan looks to get onto the football. Taylor charges with intent. Mops up the loose ball. Marks now and can send it back. Merritt with a poor kick out of play. Advantage is taken. Blitzarves elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Shield uses it by foot. Ball collected. Turned it over. Ball tossed back in. Thrashes it. Stanley gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Bellchambers won the duel. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
The ball is coming back into play. Bellchambers with a big fist on it. He slams it towards goal. Missed from behind. Blitzarves laying up the options now. Parrish brushed off easily. Slams it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Selwood goes with the kick. Hooker on the end of the... Essendon trailing by 6 at quarter time.
Geelong got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be...
We're ready for second quarter action. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Heppel with the ball. Taylor on the ball is in his possession. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Redmond picks up the loose ball. Receives the handball and takes off, finding the ball with ease. McKernan wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. It's a poor kick and it hits the behind post. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball back into play. Punched away. Collected the ball well. Uses a short handball. Jenkins missed the teammate with a handball. Shield gives it off, and now they go. He makes that kick count. Full price. Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Guelphy controlled it well off the bounce. Wasting a lot of effort there. Heads long with that kick. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Parrish heads onto the ground. Finds a target. The kick goes out on the full from Stewart. McGrath kicks it. Finding the loose ball was Dangerfield. Ablett marks. Ablett has resources out wide. With a driving kick. Stewart runs after this one. Gets the loose ball. First touch for Blitzarves. Picks up the loose ball. Tough ball to handle. Handball finds Guthrie. Goes with the kick. A race for the loose ball. Picked up by McKenna. He has to hold on to those. Handballs. McGrath keeps coming. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Danaher just landed in his back. Puts boot to ball. Found space for an easy mark. Kolodjasny got hands to it. Belchambers with the hit. Slick with the hands. It's a turnover. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Gary, what do you think it is?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
A chance to put one through here for Essendon. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. Out on the full. Moved on by Tui. Takes it well. He might kick a goal. Kick on the way. Henderson looking for options now. Moves it by foot. He drives it. Picked up now. Henry gathers it now. Ablett just put it on the boot. Zaharakis grabs that one. Driving kick inside 50. Danaher looking to track down the footy. Smith just through it. Kick by Henderson. Guthrie marks in a bit of space. Kolodjasny couldn't hang on to the ball. Elects to kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Gleat Geelong trailing by one at the break.
Essendon.
Garrett ready to begin proceedings in the second half. The game is back underway. Big thump from Belchambers. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
With the ball now. Sinks the slipper into it. Dug it out. Gets a quick kick away. Spills the mark. Redmond manufactures a handball. Heppel wants to take them on. Pushes through with power. What a brilliant tap. Puts it on the boot. It's marked by Guthrie. Moves the ball by foot. Henry takes it well. Got boot to ball. Good grab there from Dangerfield. Chose to kick it. Does well to cut off the kick. McKenna decides to play on. It's a foot race to get this one. Stephen cuts it off. Clears the congestion. Found a way to keep it alive. Winning the ball in the air was Taylor. Releases by hand. Sends it clear of the contest. Intercepts the ball well. Rushes with the kick. He couldn't hang on. Francis needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game. Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
McKernan thumps it forward. Sockers a kick. Gleeson kicks in heavy traffic. Strong with the body and wins the mark. McDonald, Tip and Woody moves it now. Taylor looking to track down the footy. Well, now it's a ball up. Punched away. Scoops up the ball. My ball, says the umpire. Hammers it. Dangerfield contests the hard ball. McKernan with quick hands. He can take off after that handball. He blasts it through for another. Back in the middle now. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Menegolik there to mop up. Releases the handball. Goes for the goals. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Gets it away. Fighting hard was McKernan. Goes by hand. Turned it over. Smith goes off the ground. Gathered by Dangerfield. Bounces over the line. Ball to be tossed back in. Thrown in now. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Stewart, hurried kick. The ball finds Myers. Decides to go to the middle. They chase after the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Shot outside 50. Move it on. He heads for home. Got hands to it. Sockers it through for a goal. Back in the middle to resume play. McKernan hurls it away. Gone! What a tackle! Well, for Gaz, what do you think about that?
Geelong will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz? 1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Belchambers won the hit out. Heads inside 50. Danaher runs after this one. Ball picked up. Going for goal number 1. The mark is taken by McKernan. Deciding to go around the corner. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Tui uses it by foot, and the mark will be paid. This kick will put them in front. The kick towards goal. Stringer kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. They take the advantage. Gets into some space to mark this. Terrific mark there. Just gets a hand in. The boundary line wins this race.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
The ball is coming back into play. Stanley just swats it away. Danaher kicks it out of bounds on the full. Advantage. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. Belchambers with the punch. Applies a bump. Heppel collects the loose ball. Penetrating handball. They are happy with that effort. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Slips the handball to Merritt. Missed the target. Goes short by hand. Kicks hurriedly. Selwood gets on the end of this. Might be too far out to score. Goes by foot. Hughes spills it. They could take the lead here. The advantage. Ready to bring it back into play. Well picked up. Myers going for number one. That looked great. What a goal. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Showing control was McGrath. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Punches it clear. McKernan gains possession. Sees it over the boundary line. Thrown in now. Stanley thumps it forward. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumped by Jenkins. Finding the loose ball was Hurley. On his way. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Taylor tucks it into the pocket. Marking in space was Henry. He looks like he needs a spell. Manufactures a handball. Gets a quick kick away. Winning the ball in the air was Jenkins. Almost cut it off. Merritt gets on the end of this. The ball mopped up. Hacks it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Gets a touch to the ball. Finding the ball was Ridley. McGrath determined to reach the ball. Had plenty of the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Cleanly picked up. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
McKernan hangs on to that one. Decides to kick. The ball finds its way out of play.
A critical stage of this one.
Toss back into play. Swats it. This is Smith. Looking to kick goal number 2. Unsure of their next move. Henderson plays it to himself. That kick goes out on the full. Advantage paid. So, what can Essendon do with this opportunity in front of goal? Shield will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Thrashes it. Dug out by Shield. Geelong go home pleased after competing well for a win.